Alright. Got set up. I sent no intention. Alright, so we just gotta wait for...
There you go.
Hello!
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I was in a regular chat with Trevor at first, so I had to switch over.
Okay, I was just texting in the group chat saying if you were muted.
Oh, no, I'm not muted. I just started a stream and I'm in... Okay.
No worries.
Hey, Jacob!
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be getting a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer tomorrow?
The what?
Welcome, guys.
Are we supposed to be getting a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer tomorrow?
What happened?
I'm not sure.
I got you. You don't have any information, Jake?
I haven't heard anything.
I told you Daniel RPK said some stuff, so...
Yeah, but Trevor hasn't said anything.
Jake, you gotta remember that sometimes marketing companies don't always want to play ball. What's going on, Jim Tim? Sometimes they like to surprise people, and sometimes they don't just say anything. Because...
Well, Trevor keeps using the Bible at letting people know to expect something.
But they already failed on their part, so they have to go and let other people that they paid to market the thing do their stuff. Because what is that sound? That sound is horrible.
What that sound is?
Is someone's mic like way too close to the TV, or what is that?
Probably.
What in the hell is that?
You're anything.
What's up?
What's up, Underground? That echo is so bad. Like, what the hell? Ow! That hurts. Ow! Everyone in the stream hears it too.
It's probably Jacob's mic. Did you hear it too?
It was Jacob's mic all along.
I think it's...
Let me see.
Trevor, I don't know.
Now rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, I still hear it even though I muted Trevor. Let's try this. Ah, it's Jake's mic. When I muted Jake, it stopped.
What in the
Yep.
world?
Yep, I just figured it out. It was your mic, Jake. I just muted you and the sound went away. Alright. Alright, now it's quiet. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. I'm waiting for you to ready up, Trevor.
Hang on.
I thought it was Drive Doom Low.
That's funny, Underground. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Alright, now is it ready up? Okay. I unmuted Jake. I'm not sure why he's not talking right now. Maybe his mic really was still...
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, now it sounds
So,
better.
guys,
Yeah.
What?
you know what? Never mind. You'll find out soon.
Well, what were you going to do? You'll find out soon. What do you mean? What are we finding out?
Hold on.
What you look at, honey?
Let me see something in your stream. Hold on.
Nothing. It's a surprise.
You did what, Trevor?
Never mind. But,
What is it? You said you were going to say something. Well, why all of a sudden secrecy?
well, One's about news. If my sources are correct, sometime within the week we'd also be getting a war trailer soon.
We might also be getting a what?
A War of the Rohirrim trailer soon.
Oh, that was
Second most anticipated movie of the year.
Ow, it's back. Ow.
Is there gonna be a Sonic Drug 3 trailer, by the way, if it drops tomorrow? I want to see Sonic get pushed down by Shadow.
Yeah, we'll do it at our normal day, Jim Tim. What the hell is going on with this thing?
I want to see Shadow do the Sonic like Chris Brown did to Rihanna, alright? Is that wrong?
No, I mean, it's probably likely to happen. You might be onto something.
Yeah, I want to see Sonic get Chris Breezy by Shadow, alright?
Anything's possible. Yeah, we'll do it this week, Jim Tim.
So we have got a lot of new bus today.
Oh, I know. You know, and it's crazy because this week has been so nuts since I think the DC stuff, and I can't believe I'm going to say this because I'm a DC fan and a Marvel fan, the DC stuff is the less exciting stuff, but we will still talk about it. I think Marvel absolutely killed DC this week. Like, they killed
Honestly,
them.
you're right. I mean, as much as Marvel's had issues in the past with how they've done certain things, I mean, so far, right now, the movie I'm most worried about moment is Thunderbolts.
Oh, you want to be invited to the party, Retro Lab? Give me a second.
It's Thunderbolts, for reasons I've explained before.
Well, yeah, that panel did nothing to reassure me at all. That
I will say this was cool that
I'm not talking about just DCU, Retro Lab. I'm just talking about DC in general. In terms of news this week, in terms of the fact that there was announcements to be made. I know next year will be a bigger year for DC, but I'm just talking about the fact when you look at where Marvel is standing and you look at where DC is standing, it's kind of interesting seeing what they did. But I hear what you're saying. You can't really compare because they are just starting their universe. I do think DC will have a much bigger Comic-Con next year.
yeah. I mean, even though there wasn't much announcements from Marvel, except for the fact that Avengers 5 is titled Doomsday, so the Kang stuff is dead.
Hey, Chris. Hey.
Secondly,
I heard the Kang stuff. Actually, the Kang stuff isn't as dead as you think, Trevor. They just basically, you know how in martial arts, when you have to do a kick, you have to pivot your front leg so that you can kick with your back leg, right? They pivoted. So they went, okay, Kang doesn't work as a main villain, but he still can be used and as like a secondary threat. So they're still going to use Kang. He's just not the main thing anymore. I've heard Secret Wars is Doom's movie, just like Avengers 5 is, but that Doom and Kang are both in it. In fact, I think that
they're focusing less on Kang stuff because the Kang stuff didn't work previously.
Can we talk about this for a minute since we're going to talk about Kang? I'm going to tell you guys something, a wild hot take I have. Even before the Jonathan Majors stuff, I could tell from Ant-Man 1, not Ant-Man 1, I could tell from Ant-Man 3 Quantumania that the Kang stuff wasn't working. Like, the moment...
Exactly.
Like even
Why
before
the fuck would they be dumb as shit putting Kang in an Ant-Man film in the first place?
It should have just been MODOK, and it should have just been a silly movie, and they should have just done
none of that. MODOK should have been the main villain, and he should have been connected to AIM!
Well, yeah, they could have
How
just
do you
done
not
that.
connect MODOK to AIM?
MODOK was retarded.
Yeah,
So
they made him
stupid.
bad. I
Okay,
agree.
can't use that word. Can't use that word. Can't use that word. That word's too big.
Stupid.
This podcast. You can use stupid, but you can't use that word. I
What's
prefer that
wrong?
word not be used.
They don't let people use that word.
I'm kind of against using that word.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
so
I'm just saying it was stupid, man. It was just
Yeah, but
MODOK
you're
was
right.
so bad.
Stupid, you know. It is
you were-
stupid the way they use things like that.
Yeah,
Because, like, MODOK should have been the main villain, and he should have been connected to AIM. Alright? You can't
Yeah,
do MODOK without AIM. It doesn't work.
I agree. I think that was a bad voice. That's a good score, Underground. I would say, what was your favorite moment of part 1 of season 6? I would probably have to say for me, other than the Quan stuff, I would have to say I really liked seeing Johnny and Mike Barnes finally fight. That made me happy to see that happen.
Deadpool was good.
You liked it? You liked it? Good.
That's why Deadpool movie
It was
best
good.
MCU film since fucking
Yeah, it
Avengers
was
Endgame.
great.
It does have the MCU though, but it's a good movie.
No, I'm not saying it saves the MCU. I think that there's still work to be
I
done.
mean, like people online.
Yeah, there's still.
Yeah, I loved it,
There's
Tim.
there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, I mean, it did a lot of damage stuff after Multiverse of Madness and after
She-Hulk.
Explosion.
Hey, Karate Girl
She-Hulk.
16, welcome.
I mean, I hate to mention this in front of Trevor, but Gaia still exists.
How can you?
Unfortunately, that's the matter, but hopefully she won't be used very much, you know.
Well, you know, I mean, if we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room, you know what I think would be a really smart idea, and you know what I love about the whole Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom thing that makes this amazing?
What?
Remember how we heard after Secret Wars there was gonna be an MCU reboot?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just thought about how this reboot works now. That's brilliant. I have a brilliant theory for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys want to know why the have you guys seen my new video about why Downey as Doom totally works for this universe?
Oh yeah.
So let's look at it this way, right? Here's how you got to look at it. You know, even though this is Marvel news, we'll use DC for this example. Tony Stark may have died a hero, but that doesn't mean
He lived
Downey
long
didn't
become the
live exactly didn't live long enough to be the villain. But here's the other best thing about this entire quote, and this is where it goes crazy. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Iron Man,
we get it?
Robert Downey Jr. on his own. Chris Evans is an amazing actor, and he did a great job as Captain America. But if we look at the MCU as a whole, Downey carried the fucking MCU on his back.
Oh yeah.
Movie
So-
one.
Oh shit.
So
Since
it's
movie one.
Yep. So it's fitting to me, the man that begun it all shall end it all. And
Exactly.
if he's gonna end it all, he's probably killing a lot of fucking characters. Because Kevin Feige said in the end in his interview a while ago,
Oh,
before
shit.
we even knew Downey was Doom, he said a long time ago that basically, what was it he said? He said something like they're now gonna pick and choose for MCU projects who is like, I think they said not every Phase 4 character is going to continue forward, the same with Phase 5. And then they also said that like now they're going to pick and choose the stories they want and the characters they like. So that means a lot of characters that people didn't like could easily get killed off.
Like,
Gaia, for instance.
Yep, Guy could get,
Gaia.
I mean, I think they're just going to wipe Secret Invasion off the face of the earth, man. I think that they're going to...
they should just do that. That was an embarrassment. That did a lot of
Very
damage.
true, Underground.
But honestly, as of right now, though, I will say this: I do feel good being a Marvel fan again. Deadpool and Wolverine did make me a Marvel fan again.
So
I
you know
will
what
say that.
you know what I'll be saying? Even though it's an animated project, I could feel my love coming back, for Marvel after
X-Men
after
97.
X-Men 97
Yeah.
reunited
Yeah.
the year. But seeing an MCU film in theaters again, like even though there's been some good MCU films after Multiverse of Madness, after all the garbage that we've been getting, even though I did enjoy Guardians 3, it did like Thanos. It did put a smile on my face to see that happen.
Wait, you
And
did or didn't enjoy Guardians Volume 3?
I didn't enjoy Guardians. Is that what you're saying?
Just say you did or didn't enjoy Guardians Volume 3.
I did. I did, but I kind of treated Guardians
Yeah,
like
he said with an exception of Guardians
yeah,
3.
yeah. Like but I did feel like the Guardians 3 that it was truly just James Gunn's send off, like him just kind of going like, hey, I don't want to work for Marvel anymore.
I don't look at Guardians 3 as an MCU film, though, to be honest
I don't
with
either.
you.
I don't either because honestly, like it is, but like it felt so different.
My viewing theory, it's to
It kind of felt like a swan song to to a chapter. I agree, but I still enjoy the film regardless.
Well, you could just say it in the conversation
Too
here,
long.
Retrolad.
It's too
You can't
long.
speak. You can't speak it.
It's too long.
Go ahead. That's around.
Just speak it, bro. We'll listen.
Fucking hell.
Can you summarize it?
Oh no,
Wait
you
a sec.
fucking did. Bye, Anonymous.
So you're ready to go to where he goes?
Really?
We're ready.
Oh,
Joe,
that's Terry Silver's back.
Yeah.
Terry Silver came into your chat and his account was restricted, but he came into your chat.
I didn't even see his message. I got nothing to say to that punk ass bitch. So he can go away. I don't care. I'm not even making Cobra Kai content right now, so he should leave me the fuck alone. I'm doing my own shit. I don't need to worry about him.
Yeah, we
And I proved him wrong on my spoiler chat last night when I told him that if he thinks that I'm not a Terry Silver fan, he should watch my Karate Kid movies ranking again. Then he would understand. And also, let's remember something. I'm making a fan film about the grandson of one of the best characters. So I think he needs to shut his mouth and start waking up to reality. But I'll be completely real with you guys again. When it came to like back before Phase 5 and back after X-Men 97, because I still didn't know what the MCU was going to do, my interests were like Cobra Kai, everything else, right? I still love Cobra Kai, and Cobra Kai will always have a place for me. But like right now, after Deadpool and Wolverine, and after, to me, I'm going to say something, and I know I have it tattooed on my arm, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. Star Wars is dead to me right now. It is dead.
Oh, don't get me started.
Was literally
Don't get me started with don't get me started with Crapolite.
Which is why I've decided what my next tattoo on my other arm is going to be now. I'm getting a Marvel tattoo for my next for my next tattoo. I don't know yet. I got to give it some more thought. It will be something cool.
Fuck.
You should get a Marvel tattoo with me too, honey. Because we love
I'm
Marvel.
gonna get a Marvel tattoo as well.
Don't you agree?
Well, I'm gonna get a Marvel tattoo.
Damn it.
I see you, Jake. I'm coming to get you.
No, get out of here.
Oh, you and I are gonna get matching too. Ours will be.
Oh, now he's in my stream? What the fuck?
What happened, honey?
I can't keep track of both streams. What the
Babe, what'd you-
fuck?
Jake, I was trying to revive you, and you moved away when I was trying to save you.
I was trying to move away from the people from...
He's gonna make just six. That guy's just gonna make 600 accounts, and there's nothing we can do about it, Jake. You just gotta ignore him.
I will say this, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, the fact that the Russo brothers are coming back to direct Doomsday and Secret Wars puts a smile on my face, and it makes me feel confident to be a Marvel fan. Because the Russo brothers, it's because of them that really opened my heart to the MCU. You know, they're the reason, like,
Yeah, that's
I'm loving the MCU so much.
That's something I actually wanted to talk to you about, Trevor, because I have some information, even though they didn't share it at Comic-Con, that based on the plan to have them involved with the two Avengers movies, the MCU is finally going to, if you think of the MCU as like a pirate ship, right? The ship hasn't been steering the way it needs to steer, and from what I understand, even though Kevin Feige is going to be there and is going to be making sure everything is going the way it is, I heard, because of all the problems with Captain America Brave New World, that they jumped on to work on the finishing touches for that film as well. And then I heard that the next MCU shows, excluding the ones that are already coming out right now, like, you know, we have fucking Agatha and all these other stuff. I've heard any newer shows after that are setting up with Secret Wars coming out in 2027. I think the next couple of Marvel projects, you should expect the Russo brothers to be very involved in it, because it sounds like one of the criticisms and one of the things they really want to focus on is having a cohesive important universe again, and really making sure that
Exactly. It
everything
needs to
ties
be
together.
relevant to the Marvel fans again and not just apply to the woke mob.
Speaking of good things about relevance, did you see the article I shared today about what Mackie just said about Hulk in Brave New World?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
He confirmed Hulk, bro. It's not just Red Hulk, man. We're gonna get our Hulk versus Red Hulk.
Finally.
Oh, fuck yes. Let's fucking go.
Get out of here,
That's
bro.
badass.
You're not Deadpool. I'm Deadpool, bro. You want to fight me, bitch? Come on. Oh, fuck you. Really? The two of you want to do that? I was taking out all of them, and he's just... What were you doing, honey?
I'm playing a game.
Oh, you were saying something before, so I was trying to figure out what you were saying. Come on, I was on a roll.
We're gonna take a pee real quick, guys. I'll be back.
All right, no worries. Retrolad, are you ready to say your theory yet? I've been waiting for you, man.
I don't know if he...
Where did he go? He's still in here with us. Oh, his mic is muted. Yeah, you know, it's crazy, Jake. A year ago, I think it was my birthday. You and Trevor were asking me about whether I was more excited for Brave New World or Superman, which was Superman Legacy at the time. And
Okay.
we'll go back to lobby. But like now, after Comic-Con and after the news, after the relaunch of what we know of Brave New World, don't get me wrong, I'm still excited for Superman. I still think Superman's gonna be great, but I don't know. Seeing the MCU back to its getting back to the way we want to see the MCU, I'm pretty content with Brave New World. I think is gonna be pretty special. I mean,
Reading some Gwenpool comics and she's crazy like Deadpool.
oh, you're back. I was waiting for you to say your piece, man. Oh, do you want to join us? By the way, are you on Fortnite, Retrolad?
I haven't even got it downloaded.
Oh, you don't have it downloading? We're just waiting for Trevor needs to come back to lobby.
Coming back, guys. I'm back.
Oh, you need to come back to lobby, bro.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna get the skins real quick.
Oh, you're behind on that? You didn't get them yet? Oh,
I thought Trevor was going to be back like 1 hour later.
yeah, that makes sense considering previous events. Retrolad.
What?
Previous events? What do you mean by that?
I mean the fact that in the past we've had him be gone for an hour or so before. So
Me?
yeah, you.
I wasn't gone for
Oh! I see what you mean.
Hey AJ, welcome, bro.
I know exactly what you mean, Joe. Dang, I didn't think you would go there. Wow.
Mojo is a
I
super
did not think you would go
Some
there.
chicks is clinical and it's rush.
Just
her,
leave me
guys.
alone. I
There
don't
you
care
go.
about you.
Oh,
This guy literally does not give up. Oh, I just read your theory. You ready to lose your minds, guys? I thought about this. My Doom RDJ theory answer would be in the multiverse, in one of the universes, there's a world where Iron Man still lives. One of the is there more to that there? One of Doctor Strange's 14. Oh wow.
Girl, get out of here.
Okay, there we go. There's the rest of it. 14 million versions of outcomes on defeating Thanos is actually the Avengers defeating him without sacrificing anyone, including Iron Man, but it end up leading to Stark becoming a greater threat for humanity had he lived longer. Explains why Tony need. Wow.
That's
I like that.
insane.
I like that Retrolab. That's actually really good.
That's insane.
yeah, I thought about that for a while.
It's a good one.
All right.
It's very good.
There you go. You heard it, go, Bob.
It's insane the backlash I've seen people giving to this idea of him being Doctor Doom in any capacity. I'm like, why is everyone hating on this so much? It just seems like it's the right move to me.
I think the reason people are hating on it is because they want Robert Downey Jr. to be back as Iron Man, dude. I think that's why everybody's hating on it.
I mean, it's not done yet, Dee. The universe is still going on. It did good. It was a good start, but we still have more work to be done. There's other projects that still have to combine that strength. So it's going to be an overtime thing. Because of the damage to the MCU being so extensive, there still is a lot more work to be done. But they can do it with the right team. I believe they can do it. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, bro. I just literally...
Are you ready up?
Yeah, I readied up. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, AJ, I don't know why anyone should hate the Russo brothers. The Russo brothers is... I'm going to say something wild right now, and this is probably going to get some hate.
The Russo brothers directed 4 of those top-tier MCU movies ever.
And one thing I want to mention that I think is crazy that people don't realize... You know when the MCU is starting sucking, right? You know why it started sucking? It was the moment the Russo brothers were gone. So imagine an MCU where the Russo brothers didn't leave. You imagine what that would have looked like? If Disney wouldn't have done that stupid premium BS on Black Widow, we would have had the next 5-6 movies of the Russo brothers directing.
Just so you guys know in the chat, the Russo brothers directed 4 of the most top-tier MCU films ever.
Exactly.
Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame.
I'll tell you when Marvel started.
So the fact that they're directing Doomsday and Secret Wars, we should be thankful.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
The moment when Marvel was sucking, he's been stopped me, to be honest.
Basically, the Russo brothers are like Cobra Bubbles on Lilo and Stitch.
Why are they
They're
trying
the
to
ones they
fight
call when
James
things
Gunn,
go
AJ?
wrong. And things have indeed gone wrong.
AJ, there is no war between... I don't know where you're getting this...
They're the ones they call when things go wrong.
AJ,
I don't sim for Creep, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, I understand that he literally, that he literally did,
Dude, he literally just said I think for Creep. What the fuck?
He did the same thing I did, so don't even worry about him. He's a nonsense person. He's gonna just keep making him... What we need to do, Jake, is just start ignoring him. When he comes in, let him say what he says, because we know what the truth is, and that's what matters, right, honey? Yeah. So it's not worth it.
If he ever says, okay, never mind. I'm not even giving him ideas.
Don't give him any ideas. Just ignore him. He comes in in the stream. He wants to continue to. Jake, he's just coming in and giving you watch time. So just you don't even have to say hi to him. Let him just come into the comments, do whatever he wants, and then when he realizes that you're not paying attention to him, he'll leave. Because
don't mean anything.
Yeah, they just do it for attention. They're basically that Terry Silver account. He's a bully. All right, if you ignore him, if you don't give him the attention he wants, he'll go away.
Do you need a 4th? Metal? Yeah, you can join us if you want it. Right after we're done with this game, bud. We have a spot for you.
yeah.
I was gonna tell you this. I know right now Marvel's our biggest, talk of the night, but I read a little bit of it that apparently the guy that played Kingo on Eternals might be playing Booster Gold in the verse.
I do want to talk about that, and that's one of the things I have. That is one of the. I have a huge problem with
Solo
that.
Maladueña.
I don't like the cast.
Solo Maladueña, the guy, Miguel on Cobra Kai and Blue Beam.
Yeah. What about him?
He's the one, the guy that knows so much. Is the one that had the report on the guy that plays Kingo playing Booster Gold.
I heard many people having that report, but what I'll tell you about that is whether that report is true and whatever happens, there's a lot of things with the new DC I'm excited for, but
What the fuck?
yeah, which was one of the better movies. And people need to understand that like a lot of the politics going on behind the scenes were for different reasons. They need to understand that there's good things happening right now, and they need to focus on the positivity. The worst IP right now is Lucasfilm. Every other IP is going to do just fine. They've had their problems. They can fix themselves. But Lucasfilm does not.
If Lucasfilm gets rid of Kathleen Kennedy, maybe they can get better.
It's going to take them some time because they've done so much damage. They're literally destroying every single character. Like, Jake, if The Acolyte gets a season 2, Star Wars is done. It is done. Because if it gets season 2, if they ruin the most pivotal character in all of Star Wars, it's over. The fact they even introduced Yoda, if that fucking bitch gets a season 2 and she gets to do anything with Yoda, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, don't get started with her.
The fact they introduced that, and the fact that I heard there's an interview out there where she went to go and she apparently had to jump through quite a few hoops with Filoni just to be able to get to use Yoda, and I'm like, they've already ruined every single character. Why would they keep doing what they're doing?
Exactly.
They ruined Luke Skywalker. They ruined Han Solo. The only reason they didn't ruin Princess Leia is because Carrie Fisher died.
That's true. But, I mean, I'm sure the Mandalorian, you know, is Jon Favreau was directing it. And for some reason, despite Mando Season 3, he's got a decent enough track record.
Yeah.
Hoping the Mandalorian at least decent enough.
I mean, I hope it will be good if they actually put the right people in charge. But as long as Kathleen Kennedy sits at the table and greenlights problems like The Acolyte, there's always going to be problems. I mean, it's an issue.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm so excited I decided to do Hellfire Club podcast on Wednesdays because in November Stranger Things Day happens to fall on a Wednesday. So I'm really excited.
I have a few here, DD. I'm not sure where they went.
Pick up their stock a bit with Inside Out 2.
Yeah, and we should be getting some good Pixar news soon, Trevor, because it sounds like D23 is going to be dominated by Pixar and Marvel, it sounds like. So,
exactly, because we have Toy Story 5 coming.
Yeah, that's not until 2026 though, right?
Exactly, but they're going to give us like some details on Toy Story 5 at least, hopefully.
Oh, okay.
They'll give us a logo reveal. Maybe they won't even maybe they could give it a different title if they want to like do something different with it. Maybe. I already have some ideas on what the title should be on Toy Story 5.
Toy Story should have ended it free.
Everybody,
everybody
can agree with that. I respect Toy Story 4 has a couple of issues, but the good far outweighs the bad.
Toy Story 4 just felt like filler, to be honest. It's like anime filler.
Toy Story 4 was alright. I didn't think it was like...
Well, I know it's not perfect.
Filler.
As a diehard Toy Story fan, I'm willing to admit that I'm man enough to admit when there's issues with
I will admit though, the villain in 4 was great. I love the villain in 4.
Well, that's where another one of my issues start, but...
Oh, you didn't like the villain?
Well, I mean... It just didn't really feel like a villain, to be honest.
True.
I can understand.
I mean, like, keep in mind, I love Toy Story to death, okay? It is still my favorite franchise of all time. But, you know, I'm man enough to admit when there's problems.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, as a diehard Pixar fan, I'm man enough to admit when there's problems. Like, I'm not like he who shall not be named. I don't bend over backwards. I'm not blind to when like a product is bad and has a lot of problems. You know.
If they were doing Toy Story 5, which they should end it with Andy's kid getting toys or something.
Well, I mean,
You may be Groot, but I just ended you, bro. What are you gonna do about that?
Yo, Joe.
Yeah.
They should do Toy Story 5 where it's about Andy's kid having the toys.
Yeah,
and
that'd be
the
nice.
next generation. That's how you should end it.
well, I mean, I'm already getting some ideas
Toy Story 4 was
on what Toy
animated
Story
but
5
not
should
as
be
great as
titled.
the others.
I agree.
One of
Bye.
the suggestions should be they don't want to just put 5 in the logo. It would be kind of generic.
Do a Zerg movie or
I
something.
think one of the
Did you
titles should
see
be
that,
Toy
honey?
Story
You
and
see how I
Beyond,
brought the man
or
down?
Toy Story to Infinity and Beyond.
I just went crazy Magneto powers on him as
Do a
Deadpool.
fucking Woody movie.
They should do a Woody movie. That'd be great. I mean, they just did their whole
You know,
Buzz
you
movie.
know
Why couldn't
he's-
they do Woody?
And I loved Lightyear.
Yeah, I know you loved it for sure. A lot of people.
A lot of people didn't like it, but
What?
a lot of people didn't like it though. It was
I know that, but that's what pisses me off is that like the fact that people are hating on it shuts down any chance for a potential Lightyear 2. Keep in mind, Chris Evans admits that he wants Lightyear 2 for selfish reasons.
Get out of here. And where did you even get that picture?
Joe,
That's like
Joe.
ridiculous.
Joe. Ignore him.
He had a picture of actually me, not just my avatar.
Yeah, I know.
My
but
boss
still,
found it one of my old YouTube videos.
You literally just
Yeah.
told me, Joe. Just
Mm-hmm.
ignore him. Don't react, dude.
Many people didn't like Lightyear.
He's just asking for a reaction, dude.
Yeah, it's just
don't.
it just alarmed me when he's using my actual pictures, so I don't like
I'm
it.
sure the
Someone
Kingdom
needs-
Hearts 3.
Someone needs to do something about this kid. I need one of you guys to come revive me because since that asshole showed up, I got down. And I need someone to come.
I'm coming.
I'm sure
Hold up.
I'm sure the Kingdom Hearts 3 Toy Story world's canon to the movies.
Oh, what did you say? Never hold up. What did you say, Middle? Lightyear was okay. I wasn't. It wasn't
They got me.
anything that would be like.
Hey, Karate Kid.
That
Hey,
it's
Karate
amazing
Kid. How are
how
you?
the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie is. I can understand that, Metal.
Does everybody believe that female?
But to compare Lightyear to Deadpool Wolverine, dude, no, don't even do that, dude. Don't even do that. Those movies are a whole different level, dude.
I'm just a card now because the people were swarming the area. So there were some DC things we're talking about, like something that came out of left field. Did you hear, Trevor, about Rick Flag coming back?
Hit the same like it used to.
Trevor,
Fuck!
Yeah, Joe?
did you hear about Rick Flag coming back for Peacemaker?
Oh, of course. I did hear about that.
I'm just
I'm not excited
saying
about Batman animated series no more.
it has to be amazingly good. I'm
What about the animated series, Retrolite?
I don't care for that show no more, to be honest.
You know, I just
What
wanted to.
The Batman show that's going on, I don't care for it no
It
more.
has.
You mean the Cape Crusader one?
Yeah, I don't care
I
for
can
it no more.
understand that.
I heard people watch the
Metal.
first 10 and said it was really good.
Well, I care for it because the guy who worked on
Joe is a
The guy who worked on the Batman animated series is doing that show.
Ignore me, that's don't mean anything. I always be here.
I just can't believe Penguin's a woman, but what the fuck, man? That's pissed me off.
Why will you always be here? What is your purpose in life? I've done nothing wrong to you. I never even said any of the things that you did. You're just a moron. And it's
Joe?
ridiculous.
Joe, just ignore him.
I did, but then he's saying it won't matter if I ignore him, and then he just. I'm trying to hope that somebody. I don't know where all my mods are, but someone needs to delete every 106 accounts he has, and then I need someone to send. YouTube needs to do a better job and send reports. This guy does not deserve to have any YouTube channels. He is bullying everyone on YouTube, and it's not okay.
Well, AI's taking over, unfortunately.
I'm trying to keep track of my own stream, Joe, but hold on.
You stayed focused on yours. I'm asking for my mods, the people that I asked for that are supposed to do their job. That they're mod. No, but you have to focus. If you're doing one of your own streams, Jake, you're fine. The other people are supposed to be here. When I announce I'm going to do a stream, they know this guy's a problem. They need to be here dealing with it. Like I know Metal is bouncing around other streams, but he's a mod, so he should be doing his job. Other people need to be doing their job when they know this guy's a problem.
I'm just charging my phone. I can't do anything right
I was in Jake's stream.
Oh, you were in Jake's stream? Okay. Oh, you hit him? Okay, good job, Underground. I'm just sick of this guy. Someone needs to do something about it.
He keeps
No, I'm just playing games with my friend. Somebody was asking if I'm doing like a multi-channel.
Wait, why would you make Penguin into a woman? What the fuck?
They said it was because of a different time or like it was a different version.
No, man.
They didn't explain why. I always thought it was a different version of Penguin.
No, it's Oswald, but fucking fame. What the
How are they doing it that way though? I heard that's not what they were doing.
Well, I mean,
Trevor?
Trevor, you're in the storm, bro. What are you doing? Why are you in the storm?
it's hot, man.
It's just ridiculous. You get comfy on pillow?
Chris Evans as Captain America.
Oh yeah, we love Chris Evans as Captain America Rogue. But he needs to get out of the storm and protect himself right now.
He's not in the storm.
Oh no, but he still needs to be focused though in getting to the safe zone.
Trying to get something.
What did you get? What did you have to get? I just don't get how there can be this one guy that literally he's not doing anything in his life and he just keeps showing up hundreds of accounts. Like no one is noticing that these accounts he makes are not even photos that he owns or any situation. Like someone needs to do something about this guy. He's also sending me threats claiming he has a cartel, which is not cool.
Cartel? What is
Yeah.
it, Walter White?
I'm telling you, it's just some kid that needs to have his electronics banned and unplugged from his...
Remember when he told me that he had a gang?
Yeah.
What is it, crap?
We're not afraid of your gang, you and your gang.
I mean, these are just supposed to be... This is supposed to be a safe environment where people can... Like, just because I like a show that he hates, he comes after me. And it's just like...
I think that's ridiculous.
He's so bad, Jim Tim. It's literally a 10-year-old kid. Yet his parents don't supervise him or do anything.
What the fuck? Get out of my stream, bro.
Kid really thinks that we actually care.
Yeah. That's what's the ridiculous Underground. It's just like, someone needs to take care of him. Because he shouldn't have time. There should be a limit of how many accounts you can make. If he makes so many, they should get flagged as suspicious. Nobody needs that many accounts. And every time he gets banned, he just makes a new one. Nobody, I don't care what the IP address or whatever it is, nobody should be able to make that many accounts. It should not be allowed. Because then it's like unbannable. If we ban him once, he just makes 600 new ones, like, on the hour. Who has that kind of time?
Fuck.
I mean,
That Magneto rock.
he's a kid, and
Hey, Karate Kid fan.
it is summertime now, and
But what kid isn't being supervised by his parents, and at certain times they need to shut off his internet or take away all his stuff? If they knew he was cyberbullying people like this, they would take away his stuff if they're good parents.
I'm surprised that you didn't Google
I agree, Underground. I don't know if they're not noticing it or why they're not dealing with it. I mean, it's an algorithm, and with people that they hire to be a part of these programs to make content, they need to protect their resources. So it's like, why are they just ignoring this? I mean, even bigger YouTubers that are bigger than me are being attacked by this
so
guy.
we go back to Lobby.
No, I didn't.
No, oh wait, we were gonna get Metal, weren't we?
Did he? I don't remember because he didn't come into the
I
stream.
think Trevor, when you came to my stream and said you want a 4-person.
All right, we can go back to lobby then. All I want is just a non-drama stream. Just people, when someone does something wrong, when I ban them, they need to stay gone. That's the whole point of this whole thing. It's like,
Here, I got invited to the party. Hold up.
I just don't get it.
Is he invited to the party? Hold up. Oh, Joe.
one try done, no doubt.
Joe.
Agreed, AJ.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
You know who we haven't heard from forever, and I actually miss talking to him?
Who?
Remember Thickman?
Yeah, I thought I heard something from him a while ago.
Oh my gosh, I miss him so much. Oh my god, he was the best.
I think he's just been busy.
He was the best, dude. Oh, okay. Yep, we had a party going. Oh yeah. Oh, you're Jack Sparrow. I see metal. Nice.
Yeah, I have all the characters. I'm just waiting on completing all the paths. Oh yeah, that's why I'm working on the whole pass to get that version of him too. Nice.
I hope Glenpool is in next season.
That'd be awesome, Underground. She's a great character. You're still playing games, sweetie? Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with Rick Flag's storyline in Peacemaker, since he's gonna be in it apparently. I mean, we knew his father was gonna be in it, but like, it's a whole different world now that he's gonna be in it.
Alright, we're waiting for Trevor and Metal to ready up.
Don't mind.
Okay, no worries. Take your time.
Doing something real quick.
You're doing
Take
something
your time.
too?
Yep, take your time, guys. No worries.
I read a comic of his only when she's crazy.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah, she can be underground.
Oh, you're gonna go with your OG Deadpool, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these skins, but they're okay, I guess.
I love the I I love the new skins. I think they're great. They look like how comic styles and they look anime like. I think it's great. Yep.
Hold up, I might switch to Deadpool actually.
Oh, you want to be Deadpool? Okay, then I'll be Wolverine if you're gonna be Deadpool. Especially since I got the. Yeah.
Well, not crazy then, Harley.
It's hard to top Harley.
What is Harley Quinn Asian in the new Batman show? I don't understand.
Wait, what are you saying, Richard?
I said, why did they keep race and gender swapping these characters? I don't understand.
Because people are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, honey?
Why is Harley Quinn Asian in the Batman show? The new Batman animated show?
You know who I haven't played as in a while?
Omega wannabe.
Omega wanna be what?
Oh, someone asked him. Underground said, "Do you know who I haven't played as in a while?"
Oh.
Omega.
Omega.